Good evening and welcome to it. This is Chess and Wine. My name is AD Bila. We've had a very exciting week last week. 11 days of, actually it was 12 days of World Fide Olympiads chess event, the biggest chess event in the world. Just concluded, and some of these players have headed straight to the 2024 Moja Extravaganza, the biggest event in the South African chess calendar, and that is what is currently happening in Kimberley in Metosepere, where players are battling it out for a grand prize, the biggest first prize in the prestige section of 50,000 rands, and it's very exciting. It's actually great to see that there is no grandmaster this year, because remember, in the previous years, in fact, the grand prize money was always won by a grandmaster from outside the country, and right now there is no grandmaster. Second place winner from last year, Vanilla Mango, is up for it again in the prestige section, and we see that we've got IM Providence, who is, I think, one of the highest rated players in there with a rating of 2,400. And IM Daniel Caudry is also in that very section. So it's quite exciting to see it going down. And now, obviously, it could be anyone's tournament this time around. So, yeah, it could be Barrish Daniel. He's also here. Remember, Barrish Daniel is one of the best performer of the open team of Chess South Africa from the Fide Olympiad that just concluded in Budapest, Hungary. He was the one with, I think, for the male teams with the most points to gain. I think he gained about 20-something rating points. If I can quickly just go to it and see, there it is. Daniel Barrish grew, he gained 23 Fide rating points, highest gainer of the male side. Obviously, the highest gainer of the whole entire Chess South African team that was in Budapest is Haley Nell, who gained 65, a whooping 65 points. Fide rating points. I think she was going to be in 1800s very soon, as soon as the ratings are updated. She earned 3.5 points out of the possible 7 that she played. Obviously, she played 7 games, 3 wins and a draw. Very exciting. So yeah, that's basically what's been happening. And now we are on to they're currently running. The event already started. The Moja Chess Extravaganza is already underway. They've already played 2 rounds today. Obviously, on the day of the recording, but obviously we are on a different day as you're getting this update. We're on the day 2 where they're playing already round 2 and round 3. But now for your updates for the first 2 rounds that have already been played, let's start with the ladies section. In the ladies section in board 1, we had Women International Master Jessie February playing against Sindima Mbalenhle. And there was a win for Jessie February. At this point, obviously, it's expected with a rating of about 200. In fact, 400 rating points above. And in the board 2, it was Anna Malanda. Is it Malanda? Let me just quickly zoom in and see properly. There it is. Anna Malanda, with a rating of 1593, loses to McPherson Naledi with a rating of 1624. Naledi is from Botswana. Is it Botswana or Lesotho? I think it's Botswana. But yes, so Lesotho. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to confuse things here. It doesn't really say here, but I remember. No, I don't remember. Yeah. So, yeah, she's from Lesotho. There we go. All right. And now, in board 2, Naledi McPherson wins, and in board 3, Women International Master Denise Bauer, Denise Bauer wins against Shayla Sitoe from Mozambique. And in board 4, it is Kajol Naidu winning against Maya Otimile. And then in board 5, it is Maria Banda playing a draw with Sizagele Masango. We're just going to move on quickly. All right, let me just quickly, board 6, I see an interesting Anzel Lopshire, Women International Master Anzel Lopshire wins against Hannah Dazo. It's very interesting to see, and it's actually exciting because I'm just going to move on to the next one. It looks like Anzel is becoming a player once again. There it is. On the second round of the ladies section, it was Naledi McPherson playing a draw with Women International Master Jessie February. And in the second board, it was Bwalia Margaret. So I'm just wondering if this is this lady, this Margaret Bala is related to our international master Gillian Bwala of the same surname, obviously, in the same country, Zambians. All right. And she actually won against women international master Denise Boer, that is the wife of Dr. Lyndon Bauer, candidate master, to be obviously on the relevant, to mention the relevant title in the sport. And then in board 3, Anzal Lopshner, women international master Anzal Lopshner wins against Kamukhelo Sidibeng. That's interesting. It's good to see Anzal on a winning streak, winning. And in fact, as a player, women international masters are supposed to be winning games. Yeah, she's tackled. And in board 4, it is Kutlo Mebile losing to Mokumo Visol. There's in board 5, I see Jacqui Grobler winning against Kajol Naidu. Jacqui Grobler, remember, she's likely to end up in the podium. So the likely podium finishes here. Obviously, we see the promising Naledi McPherson. We see Jessie Fabry, who won it last year for the ladies section. We see, she already lost a half a point. We see Anzel Lapshina potential as well with her performance. Very promising. Jacqui Grobler is someone that is very promising. Again, I think last year she finished in the podium. And we see Margaret Borler as a player to look out for, obviously, after she won against Women International Master Bauer Denise, who is like 400 plus or almost 400 rating points ahead of her. So this is very exciting. In the next round, we're going to be seeing the following players. In board 1, it's going to be Jacqui Grobler. You see deciding matches already. Because there's few players, how could there be only 20? This is sad though. There's only 20 players in the ladies section. Such high prize money. Like there's like top 7, top 8 prizes. I'll just confirm and show it for you. But there's only 20 players. Yo, this event is clashing with a lot of other events. That's the problem. It's clashing with the what? It's clashing with the schools chess, which has a whole lot of young girls that had like was it Amashle and all these other Western Cape girls that are meant to be playing here. It's clashing with what else? I think is the Eastern Cape Provincial Championship. I'm not sure if it's still happening. It's clashing with that one as well. Whew. And maybe the fact that it's just been the Olympiad and players are just coming from the Olympiad. Some couldn't just come straight here, maybe. And that's why we only have 20 players, 10 boards only in the ladies section. And that's why obviously in the next round, in round 3, it'll be Jacqui playing white against Anzal. And in board 2, it'll be Visole playing white against Margaret Wale. And then in board 3, it'll be Jessie playing white against Sizagele. And then board 4, it'll be Denise playing white against Naledi. And then board 5, it'll be Maria playing white against Lebu. And then board 6, Kajol is playing white against Mbalenhle. And then we'll move on quickly to the next section now. Let's not jump to the prestige section yet. And maybe just look at the B section because it's also a section for shown here. In the first round of the B section, we had Kudzai, Sean Kudzai, playing a draw with Suresh Aradia, and it was Chime losing to Mtembo Prince. There was Pudungwane winning against Daniel Dinakedi. And then in board 4, it was Ntogos Nopale winning against Happy Malachi Tebucho. Tebucho Malachi, the president of Limpopo Chess. I know I always say Joma Mahumula is the president of Limpopo Chess, but it's actually Tebucho. Or one of them is the deputy, or they just interchange every now and then. But yeah, they are the president and deputy president of the Limpopo Chess. And in board 5, we see Ohata. So yeah, Tebucho actually lost to Ntogozo. And then in board 5, it was Otata Silogelo losing to Kahisho Chwe. I'm just going to move on to the second round of this section where we have Tembu Prince. Round 2. It's actually just the pairing. No results yet. Yeah, Temple Prince is going to be playing against Chipunza James. And then there's, so far it's not updated. And then Ezra is going to be playing Pudungwane. Pudungwane, I think, finished in the podium last year as well. I remember the name more. I just am used to seeing Pudungwane in the podium finishes of other events. But yeah, especially Bujanala events. So yes, and then in board 3, it is Araf Jagri playing white against Ngongong Kululego. And then board 4, we have Moklacho Rapolo playing against Leon Shai. Again, Leon Shai is another one that finished in the podium last year. And then there's William Kolomwe at pot 5 playing against Kairava. Thursley. All right, I see my open Paul from the Eastern Cape is here. And he's going to be playing at pot 6 against the Arena Fide Master Prosper Godway. So yeah, that's interesting. And yeah, let's just quickly go to the prestige section, the section of interest. All eyes are on this section. All eyes should be on this section because the highest rated players in the event are here. And that is most of the players coming from the Olympiads are here. We'll see in pot 1. Boale Gillian. I haven't even checked how Gillian performed. Was he at he must have been at the Olympiads, right? Yeah. International Master Gillian Boale from Zambia, he won in pot 1 against Miaster Tiziano. The Capetonians are here. Tiziano Miaster loses to IM Gillian Boale. And then pot 2, we see Daniel Kodri winning, International Master Daniel Kodri, straight from the Olympiads, winning against Arena Fide Master Edward Potgieter. And then pot 3, we see Bukamuso Simon losing now to Fide Master Daniel Barrish, another player straight from the Olympiads. And pot 5, we see Fide Master Manele Mango winning against Braf Giran. Manele Mango, another one that comes straight from the Olympiad, having played 8 to 9 rounds of like some serious gruesome, serious chess at the Olympiad. So we'll see it paying off here. And pot 5 is Karabo Tiki, Arena International Master, losing to Tolani Matebula, is he the secretary of the head coach of Northwest Chess? No, man, Northern Cape Chess, obviously the host. That's Kolani Matabula, doubling a player and an administrator, the head coach, yes. And at pot 6, it is Miaster Charlton now winning against Waylon Brander. And then at pot 7, Calvin Jacobs are winning against Unclothes of Providence. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Is it the jet lag? We know Unclothes of Providence, International Master Providence was straight from the Olympiads as well. And he just lost to Calvin Jacobs. And then in pot 8, it is Matfei Rogav winning against Lizo Sikwati. And in pot 9 is Kennedy Shane playing, obviously getting a default win against Masango. Spencer Masango from Zimbabwe did not show for the event. And that is pot 10, Kumalo Kith winning against Arena International Master Jan Meyer Virhoff. So Kith is the super CM Kith. And pot 11 is Minenhlan Ngondo losing to Mguni Jacob, to Misani Jacob Mguni. And in pot 12, it is International Master Mabusela Johannes winning against Mwabe Minenhle. And then in pot 13, Alistair McCarthy wins against Fide Master, International Master elect Michael Simpson. Wow. Okay. Maybe that's a game to show for a bit. Okay. All right. We're just going to quickly move on to the second round of this section. Wow. Okay. Second round of the section, it was International Master Gillian Boale winning against Peyinkosi Mkobozi. And in pot 2, it was Nevin Tyler, Canadian Master Nevin Tyler, losing to International Master Daniel Kodri. And in pot 3, it is Fide Master Daniel Barish, losing to the under-16 champion, Raphael Felix. Whoa. Now this must be the biggest upset of the event so far. Now that is a game to show. We're going to have to look at that game very quickly and see how that happened. Wow. They're 50. How old is Raphael Felix? Raphael is he's the under 16 national champion for South Africa. Wow. Okay, we'll have to look at the game quickly. That's the biggest upset of this section. And 1900 beating a 22 plus. A 16-year-old, under 16-year-old. Wow. Now we know Daniel Barish actually just won a game against the Brazilian Grandmaster at the Olympiads. A 2500 plus rated Grandmaster. He's no easy target, but hey, Raphael Felix just, wow. Okay, well, moving on to board 4, Tediso Mpia Win actually plays a draw against with Banele Mango, Fide Master Banele Mango, and about 5 it has Richard Mbadza, Kennedy Master Richard Mbadza losing to Mjesta Charlton. And about 6, Kennedy Shane loses to Matvey Rogov, they're both Kennedy Masters. And about 7, Matebula Olani loses to Super CM Kumalo Keith. And then about 8, we see Mguni Jacob, Bosso Yadi Bosso, the boss of bosses. He plays a draw with Calvin Jacobs. And then in board 9 is Harry Kwababa, losing to International Master Mabusele Johannes. And in board 10 it is Orchid de Villiers winning against Fide Master Handia Joseph. Whew. Then in board 11 is Christian Acho now winning against Mutkafa Alistair. Acho, I thought Acho was a very strong player because I think I once saw him playing at the Moja in the was it the IM Norm section? That was a round robin event, and he played some very good games, I think. Yeah, so he's here. Maybe last year he didn't fare so well because I don't think he made it to the prizes. And then in board 12 we see Canadian Master Lyndon Bauer winning against Mancha Tabang. A senior winning against the junior. This senior is he's on something. And then in port 13, Lwazi Selepe wins against Vanda Alton. And then in port 14, Ethan Samuels wins against Arena Canada Master Adamson Luke. Yeah, and then in the next round, there's an exciting games to look out for in round 3 of the Prestige section in port 1. Candidate Master Keith Kumalo faces International Master Gillian Boala. And then in port 2, Daniel Caudry, International Master Daniel Caudry faces against International Master Johannes Mabusele. I foresee a draw. I don't remember the last time they actually... Caudry usually wins, right? When they play against each other. Or they play a draw. Let's see. Let's wait and see. And then in port 3, it is Mjesta Charlton against Acho Christian, both on 2 points. And then in port 4, it is Matvey Rogov, Canadian Master Matvey Rogov against Orchid de Villiers, also on 2 points. And then in port 5, Raphael Felix with 2 points plays against Mguni Jacobs, who has 1.5 points. And in port 6, Mango Banele, Fide Master Banele Mango with 1.5 points plays Lwazi Selepe, who's also on 1.5 points. And in port 7, Tediso Mpia 1.5 plays Canadian Master Lyndon Bauer on 1.5 points as well. And in port 8, Calvin Jacobs 1.5 plays Ethan Samuels, who's also on 1.5. And in port 9, Daniel Barrish on 1 point plays against Clayton Macheka, who's 1.5. And then Minentle Ngongo on port 10 plays against International Master IM Providence, both on 1 point. We'll just leave it here for now, and we look forward to obviously all of these exciting games that are still to be played. And we have the C and a D section here. In fact, let's just look at the standings, the current standings for the C section. Yes, for the C section, we currently have 3 players on 3 points, and that is Kutlwano Khabaekangwe Kutlwano, and we've got AJ de Villiers on 3 points, and Ethan Mazikana and Arena Canadian Master on 3 points. And we've got how many? 8 players, a whole lot of players who are on 2 points, and that is Lilomso Makeleni, Tato Morosi, Juan Aiden, Tio Masiu, Sadvik Ram Mankena. There's Kayla Nal. Kayla Nal is related to Haley. And then there's Tassin Alam, there's Aryan Meta, and then there is also Moteo Kwaeng, who's also on 2 points with only 2 rounds to go for the C section. Now looking at the D section is as follows. The D section, we've got 4 players on 3 points, and they are Emilio Goncalves, and there's Jaden Chipunza, and there's Abu Bukas, and there's Sebastian Stello. And then at 2.5 points, it is only Petros van der Vaart Vermeulen. And then 2 points, there's a whole lot of players on 2 points up to number 16. So from number 6 to number 16, they're all on 2 points. And that includes the following players. It is Kal Kaboyaone, there's a Zakaria Daisel, there's a Viashkanji, there's Lesinyese Mane. Matubenyana, there's Waratwa Rampokanyo, there's Marian Vifier, and there's Ifraz Karim, there is Homotsehang Mombati, there's Abirtak, there's Zinklim Tamo, there's Boitabiso Maposo, and Ohone Pilane on 2 points. And that is how it looks. Obviously, they've got only a few rounds to go. They're only playing 5 rounds. They've played 3. They are going for their round 4 and 5. I think this section is only going to be playing for 2 days. Whew. Also, not a lot of players here. But anyways, the event is happening. And now look at the beautiful game by Raphael Felix. Winning against Daniel Barrish. My goodness. This is Chess and Wine. Thank you for watching. We'll keep you updated on what's happening in and around this event. Hopefully, we get to speak to some of the players while they're still in the event, especially the prestige section players and the ladies section players, and yeah, maybe some of the B section players as well. But yeah, let's see how it happens. All the best to all the players who are playing. We understand that, fatigue, man, jet lag, man, especially for the players coming from the Olympiads. So don't be afraid of them when you're playing them, because you know they're not in their 100% focus level. That's hope for everyone. This is Chess and Wine. Good evening.
Nothing's impossible. Yeah. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. It's cool. The song is dedicated to everybody that hated or underestimated me. I've been patiently waiting for the day my breakthrough came through. Nothing you can say to me. And the negative energy from friends and family will forever be dead to me. The same with you haters and naysayers. Look them straight in the face and say, hey.
All we have are these dreams. They give us life in time of strife. All we have are these dreams. They give us substance in difficult circumstances. Uzungalali temper. Cause all we have are these dreams. Ugu kanya kuyesa.